Hey guys, what's up? Your host, we're here with Simple Keys. Welcome back to another video. So in this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you a nice movement that you can use to end songs. So we're going to dive right into this. We are in the key of D major. So D's are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will bring us back to the top. Now, as always, if you want to learn how to play in all 12 keys, I do have a guide that you can download over at the site. It's going to walk you through all the 12 major and minor keys. So go ahead and check that out. And if you also want to learn how I create these movements, I do have a program called Master the Piano where I take you through the entire musical learning process from scratch. So I take you through the fundamentals, chords, progressions, and how to break down songs. And it just gives you an overview of how music works and how I'm able to create a lot of these sounds. So go ahead and check that out. I have that link down in the description as well. And if you also want to apply some of these concepts into songs, I also highly recommend joining the lab. It's going to be the best place to take your playing to the next level. You're going to learn different types of songs where you can insert this movement to end songs. All right, so go ahead and check that out. I'll have that link down in the description as well. All right, so I'm going to be teaching you guys a sweet movement that you can use here to end songs. You can find this either in jazz circles, neo soul, R&B, and mostly gospel, I believe. So gospel, the most traditional one would be. Now, I've made a video on that one already, but I'm going to be showing you a more modern approach to that. So you can go slightly different, but it gives you options. All right, so let's break that down. So the movement here is in D major. Now, what I'm going to do here is just play it for you. I'm going to play it slowly. I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible. So let's get right into it. So the movement again is. All right, so in the key of D major, let's just say we're playing this movement here. Then I want to end it. I can go. All right, so that movement there is, we're going to be playing like a D minor chord over F, but I'm going to be playing that with a grace note. So G, A. And the thing about these types of movements is that you always want to keep your top note held to keep that movement going. So if I do it in the traditional way, it goes. You notice my pinky's still on that D. In this modern version, we're going to go. All right, so D minor over F. Then this is like a D sharp major 7, so D sharp, G, D. They can go, if you can make that stretch, you can play a grace note here. Or you can just play that, which is a C major add 9, and then resolve to D major. All right, and if I can give it to you in numbers, this is like the flat 3, flat 2, flat 7, into the 1, which is D major. So it's a really sweet movement that you can use to really spice up an ending of a song. So instead of going the traditional way, you can go. All right, so just take it slow and get each section down, but I'll play it one more time and then we'll be done here. So. All right, and you can use that in pretty much any song. And like I mentioned before, like I used it in this movement that I just made up. So. All right, so we're gonna end this here. Let me know if you found this helpful. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Y'all take care. Peace.